Are you passionate about science? Would you love to pursue a career working with aspects of equine health and veterinary science? Well, you should consider pursuing a graduate degree with us. What is even a graduate degree, you may ask? Well, that's a specific education in the scientific method. You learn how to identify a scientific problem and how to address it using various different scientific methods. In our department, here at the Gluck Equine Research Center, Department of Veterinary Science at the University of Kentucky, we offer training within various different scientific programs, all listed here to my right. So you might have a chance to work in either of these disciplines. As a graduate student in our department, you have two possible programs to pursue. There is the master's degree and the PhD degree. The master's is the shorter program, usually takes about 2 to 3 years to complete, whereas the PhD is longer and usually is completed in 4 to 5 years. So if you're not certain which program might be the best fit for you, and you don't really worry about it. We sometimes switch students, so we have them start in one program and then switch them if we deem that the other program is better for them. So sometimes we get students switching from master's to a PhD, and other times we switch in the opposite direction. So we're quite flexible with regards to program once you are accepted here. So what does it mean to be a graduate student? Well, let's hear from some of our faculty members and some of our graduate students.
Hi, I'm a second year PhD student. When I first came here, after getting accepted, I really kind of fell in love with the atmosphere here. Especially the third floor of the Gluck really just kind of adopted me into their little family, and the little offshoots of the labs and stuff like that. I really felt supported here, and I knew that if I had an issue, I had tons of people to go to if I had questions or anything like that.
It's interesting that when you engage in graduate school activities, you actually learn a lot more about yourself. So it's not just a learning curve that relates to science and an area that you may go on to as a career. You learn a great deal about yourself, how you study, what makes you happy, what makes it worth getting up in the morning.
Being a graduate student is always difficult, but here at the Department of Veterinary Science, the faculty members, the students, all the graduate students, my colleagues, they have really helped me to go through my graduate school and help me develop myself as a student researcher and be successful in my graduate career.
We accept applications for our graduate program on an annual basis with a February 1st application deadline. We accept a variable number of students each year, typically less than 5. We do emphasize that all accepted students are provided with a full graduate assistantship, which covers tuition, healthcare, and an annual stipend. Are you interested in learning more about graduate education opportunities? Do take a look at our website where you can learn more about the education, about the different research programs we have, and even take the opportunity to reach out to individual professors and learn more about what opportunities they may have to offer.